Is it important to do competitions as a violinist or a violist? I think that if you are just looking for a fun experience where you just want to play and you don't really care about competing, probably not, right? There's all sorts of different activities that you can participate in, whether it's a festival, whether it's a concert or a recital. And so I wouldn't necessarily encourage those students who aren't really looking to be competitive to do competitions, because competition is for competitors, which means that you are performing at your highest level, generally for some sort of prize or performance opportunity. So if you are really invested in mastering your instrument or mastering a piece that you want to showcase and really demonstrate your playing at a high level, I'd highly encourage you to do competitions. What you should do when you are researching competitions is have a talk with your private lesson teacher and identify why you want to do them. Are you trying to perform as a soloist with an orchestra? Are you wanting to win a cash prize? Or is there some sort of opportunity that you feel is like really important to you where you want to actually enter this competition? Whatever your reasons are for entering, be really clear on why you're doing it. And then again, have the conversation with your parent and also your teacher. The other thing I will say about competitions that's really important for you to know is that when you are competing, you have to do the work. And the work is more than what your traditional work would be for preparing for a lesson and arguably for a concert. You're spending much more time with your instrument. You're being much more critical. You're being much more thorough in your process when you're practicing. When you're just practicing for maybe a concert or a recital or, I don't know, a performance at a nursing home, you might be more willing to let things slide. Oh, I'll get to it later, or oh, I don't need to practice with the metronome, or oh, I don't need to record myself. But when you're preparing for a competition where there are other people who play your instrument who are also just as passionate about winning the prize that you want to win, you have to work really hard. You've got to outwork them and outsmart them and outplay them, because it's a competition. And with competitions, frankly, it's the person who plays the best who wins. That's what you're judged on, is your playing. If you're getting ready for a competition, make sure you're recording yourself often. Make sure you are playing for people often. Make sure that you are practicing with the metronome often. Make sure that you are playing with a tuner often. You can't have any bumps in the road. You can't have anything in your playing that could be questionable on why you can't win. My final thought to you is this: when you compete, when you enter a competition, you are playing to win. I want to say that to you again. You are playing to win. If you lose the competition, it becomes an experience. But you don't enter the competition for the experience. You enter the competition to win. And if you do win, congratulations. If you lose, I'm glad you had that experience.